Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. In this video, we are finally going to touch and finish the Scion FRS that has been chilling in here this entire time. I've been sitting on it for a while, keep getting other projects that come up that I want to do, and I kind of put this on the back burner. I finally have nothing else in the shop. There's nothing back here, nothing over there, nothing around. So I can finally work on the Scion FRS for you guys that are fans of this and have not gotten a chance to see it be completed yet. The only thing I dislike about this car is the sidewalls seem a little too big for the tire size, but I went with what it told me to do, so it is what it is. But I did swap out the wheels to something else that I like a little bit more. I don't know how much I like them now that I'm looking at them. I think it's just because I've been looking at this car so much, trying to get it done, that maybe I'm starting to not grow so fond of them. They remind me more of like truck wheels. That's fine either way. So for those of you that don't know, the car is pretty much done. The only thing that's not done on it is the motor, and the motor is sitting over here. And I have not done anything for the motor yet other than put the crankshaft in and the what's it called? Well, it's just the engine block and the crankshaft. So yeah, not much. I am going to put performance parts on it if you couldn't tell already. Just because I want to. This car deserves it for sitting for so long and being patient for this long for me to build it. Whoops. So we're going to be working on that today. It's a 4-cylinder motor. I only have spark plugs in here, which, in fact, I don't even... We're going to sell them just because I'll take the hit. Because I'm going to use performance ones in this thing anyways. I know that's a common thing that I could be using, but I figure why not? Let's go ahead and just get rid of it. Clear our inventory. Have a clean inventory in here, too. In case a game update comes along and wants to break it or do something to it. So let's go ahead and get some rod caps. We're going to need these. It's a 4-cylinder, so we probably need that oil filter. I'm not sure which oil pan I need, so that's okay. I need 3 crankshaft. There they are, bearing caps. It's the same amount that you put in a V8, so that's interesting. I think, or it's like 5. Crankshaft bearing cap, or crankshaft bearings are, well, yeah, bearing caps are always hard for me to remember because they're always an odd number. They're not like engines where it's like a 4-cylinder, a 6-cylinder, or an 8-cylinder, or a 10 or a 12 even. Alright, so we need oil pan I4B. And we'll just throw this oil filter on. Yep, there we go. And we are good to go on that. So let's go ahead and go back to the performance shop. Whoops, I don't need that. I need this. Oh, buy it. There we go. Clear that out. Go to here. I need an alternator. There we go. Try to buy parts that I know are in the performance shop. Like this is going to be there. Well, actually, before we do that, let's click on that real quick. Let's get the, where are they at? Where's the spark plugs? Sparkies, where are you? There they are. Alright, let's do I4B, I think is what it is. Yep. And we need an intake and an exhaust. That says turbo. I don't think this is turboed. Well, we're going to find out right now. Nope, it's not. Okay. So no turbo. It's not going to be the fastest thing in the world, but it will be pretty decent. Alright, and I need another camshaft. I grabbed the fuel filter, yep. Intake manifold, I did not get. And I'll need fuel injectors too. It's like I built one of these before. Oh yeah, the Evos come in 4 cylinders. So yes, I have built these many a times. There we go. And then, oh, it does take a turbo. Okay. Turbocharger I4B. I didn't think it was a turbocharged one. That's cool. Faith restored. It's gonna be a pretty quick little car here. We need a throttle. Oh, I'm so used to it when it's on the car, I always click on that one. There you go, V6B. We'll get rid of that. We need our gearbox stuff. There you go. Get this throttle in. And then after that, we should be... I mean, we'll still have some performance parts that we need to throw at it, but at least we have a good majority of it done here. I don't think I have that. Nope. And they don't make performance of those. None of this stuff they do, actually. So let's go ahead and go... Whoops. Let's go shopping for that. Shopping for that. Shopping for that. Looks like we need 2 idle rollers. Let's get this. And I think we need 10 of these. The cam gear. I saw 2 idle rollers and a water pump. There we go. I'll probably need more idle rollers. Cam gear in there. Alright, I'm gonna need that belt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I bought 2 too many. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the timing side done here too. Ah. There's A. Then I'll need the chain, and then I'll need the B side too. Whoops, not the head, not the head. I need the chain. Alright, fine then. If you're gonna be stupid about it, I hate when it does this. I need timing chain, I4B. I need another timing part. Let's see, I'll need the cover. What the hell is it called? Oh, here we go. Cam gear A, cam gear B. That's what I need. So hard to get that chain on there. There we go. Alright, and then the cover. Alright, that side's done on the motor. Oh, I forgot to buy... Damn it. I forgot to buy the ignition coils. Now that I'm putting the spark plugs on. Totally forgot about that. At least I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, so we got all those. Yep, I don't have the engine head cover. I don't have a belt yet. Let's see. Engine head cover I4B. Then we need serpentine belt B. There's probably a serpentine belt A too. Oh, single overhead cam. Maybe that's... Oh, no, there it is right there. Belt tensioner. Damn, I know I don't have that. Well, at least we got the top end done. Other than the ignition. Alright, let's go ahead and take that off. I know a belt tensioner is right there. I bought plenty of them. I don't have that cover. Instead of scrolling, I'll just do that too. Make it easier and faster and more efficient for you guys. Oh, I need the gear now that I see this too. There we go. Put that belt on, and then we need an idle roller A. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, let's get the ignition coils. There we go. So this thing's pretty built up now. And the engine, I think, is done, too. I don't remember if I put performance parts in everywhere else. I might have just did the engine and that's it, but we'll see here. I don't think I did. Let's see. Oh, and then I bought these. I don't need these. And I don't need those because it's already got brakes on it. Yeah, I didn't do the brakes. I haven't bought the exhaust yet, so I guess we could do the exhaust too. So it'll just be the brake system's the only thing that's not upgraded on it. Alright. Motor's in. We're gonna have to get under the car again. There we go. Oh, I did do the brakes. You can see the slotted rotors under here. Okay, cool. I did do that. Oh, okay. So I guess I did do performance parts on this thing. Alright, let's get the performance gearbox. Yeah, this thing's taking a good chunk of my money. Starter, I can't install it from down here. I gotta be up high. There's no drive shaft. Let's get the exhaust components. Is that it? Oh no, there we go. Got a middle muffler, a catalytic converter, and some sort of a rear end to this thing. Oh, the exhaust pipe. Okay. You can take that off. Go to exhaust. I know we got a catalytic converter. There's a middle muffler in here too. Standard on all the cars. Exhaust pipe, and then what the hell is that? I think that's an I4B. Let me see. Rear muffler. Where's... for the sake of time, let's just go ahead and let's put it on the list. Nope, rear muffler H. I wouldn't have guessed that just looking at it. Alright, let's get the drive shaft in, and we'll get back up on top of it here and get some fluids in it and button up any last little things we need to do, which... I don't think there is anything left to do. I think this was the last little bit of it. Let's see. Oh no, there's still something. Oh yeah, the starter. Let's grab the starter. In fact, I'm going to need a starter, and it probably doesn't use the V8, so it's just going to use the regular one. There we go. Now it should be done. Yep, 100%. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill the fluids up on this thing. So on this mod, I noticed that there's this FRS version of it. There's a Subaru BRZ version, which is, I mean, no disrespect for those to any of these guys, but it's pretty much the same type of car, or it's the same car. And then there's also the Toyota GT86 version, which again, no disrespect, but it's very similar, almost the same car. So it's like 3 different versions of the same car. They do have differences between them, but they look very similar to each other body styling wise. So I think that might be the oh no, I didn't mean to take that off. I meant to fill it up. But I think that might be the reason why the mod author went the way they did. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Comments below. It's always good to educate me. I always look to them to improve on my knowledge. But I want to say that they're all very similar, and that's the reason why you went the way you did. We did, I think that was number 3. I think this is number 4. There's 5 fluids on a modern day car that you have to fill up in this game. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then the engine's number 5. So I try to remember which ones need to be filled. Modern day cars, like I would say 90s and Ford, usually has all 5 to fill. When you start getting into the older muscle cars, you don't need to fill power steering fluid. That's one of the ones. So that's why I did what I did. We're gonna take it to the test path. I don't think it needs it, but we'll double check just to be on the safe side. Yeah, looks like it's already done. Cool. So yeah, this car's all done. I guess we could take it to the dyno. Let's see how it does here with all the performance parts on it. And of course we got to add that additional gear. So let's make it a 6-speed. that driving gear in there. And let's see what kind of numbers it does. Yep, I'm sure I want to proceed. Factory power is 279, so let's see how much we beat that with these performance parts on it. 182 horsepower. That's just a little over 50% gain. That's a little disappointing compared to other cars that I've tuned up. As far as not the numbers are actually pretty good. It's just the amount that I'm getting out of it, the percentage wise, doesn't seem like it's as good as it could be. Starts up fine though. That sounds good. Alright, we'll take it to the speed track here and see how it does. I don't think... now that I think about it, I think it just has standard tires. It might have sport tires on it, but I don't think it has racing slicks. Let's see how it does. Roasting tires into third. Yep, that's what I thought. Tires are garbage. We'll feather this gas a little bit. Doing 140. Actually, I'm getting... Man, that's pretty impressive, actually. We're hitting 6th gear. Power band's climbing pretty quickly, too, to the peak. 200. This thing's actually pretty quick. Okay, changed my mind. 213 miles per hour. My God. It shot us back out onto the track again. So, woo. Gonna spin out real quick there. Yeah, this thing is like a little drift monster. If I... Oh, maybe if I'm a little bit slower. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Just whips through it like it's no big deal. Yeah, very easy to do donuts in. Man, that thing's pretty fast. Okay, I take back what I say about the power. I was pretty impressive for this car, I must say. 213 miles per hour. That's pretty quick in this little car. And the wheels and tires I honestly could live with. The thing I'm enjoying the most is the paint job. I wanted to do a gray color. I like gray color cars, so I thought this would look pretty nice. And I am not disappointed with the color that came out on it. And I wanted to do a spoiler to kind of mimic a YouTuber that I watched that has one of these. His is like a camouflage, like blue and white color. If you guys look at my subscriptions, you'll see his name. It's Devin in there. I can never pronounce his last name right. It starts with an N. I'm not even going to try. I don't want to butcher his name because he's a really good guy, and I'd feel bad about butchering his last name. But if you're into cars, he works on Evos and Subarus a lot. He also has his Scion here. He doesn't work on it as much. It doesn't really need it because he's already got it all hooked up. But he's a pretty good channel to watch if you're into cars. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me on this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Let me know what you thought of the Scion FRS mod in the comments down below. And until next time, take care.